Hi, I'm Mr. Will and I'm Project Director of the Unity Foundation. So Progressionz was set up with one thing in mind, like everything at Unity, to give young people a chance who wouldn't normally get it. So what you've got our team. We go into different schools around the area to work with pupils identified by the schools who would benefit from this project, and they'll work with a team of artists towards a qualification, and also work with one-to-one mentors who can address things that are going on in their lives and make it better, make the school experience better for them. The project's been funded by the Big Lottery, and we're really lucky to have their funding for 5 years. That means a pupil in year 9 can go all the way through to the end of their school time, having a person assigned to them, a young person's mentor, someone they can relate to, talk about anything that they want to talk about, and also achieve some arts awards with us.
My name's Nick and I work within the company of Unity, and specifically to Progressionz, my job role is as creative practitioner and learning mentor for the young people. One of the activities that I've helped young people do is graffiti art, with it being something that I've done for maybe 13, 14 years now myself, and it's a personal hobby of mine. What I started off doing was showing young people the basics of graffiti and also the background to it, the history behind it, and the legalities behind it. What we've then done is issued each student with a canvas, which their brief was to design something using the skills that they've learned over the past couple of terms. I also got them to use acrylic paints, which for a lot of them were alien, because again I was trying to help them understand the art form of graffiti and understand graffiti as art and not vandalism. So opening the eyes to the fact that, for example, there's more to graffiti than just picking up a spray can.
I'm Rebecca Page and I'm Head of BTEC Performing Arts and Dance at St Margaret Ward Catholic Academy in Tunstall. And we've been working with Unity on the Progressionz project. The best thing about this project for us is the mentoring side of it. Yeah, they have an absolutely great time with Nick in the graffiti sessions, and they really enjoy those, but for us the time is best spent in the mentoring, because that's something that as a school we don't always have the time to do. We see an awful lot of students day to day and we don't always have the time to get to the root of why their behaviour is having such an impact on their learning. And I think in the few months that the project's been going, we've seen a difference already in those students.
Hi, I'm Nina Mashuri. I am a creative practitioner for Unity. I've been working on the Progressionz project since October of 2013. I've been specifically working with a dance group from St Margaret Ward High School. They're a year 11 group of girls and one boy who's very good at waving and breakdance. We've been looking at different styles of hip-hop, so street dance and whacking, and we've culminated in a piece of choreography that will be performed at the showcase event. On a Monday morning, we worked with Excel Academy, probably one of the most entertaining groups that I worked with. We looked around topics based on drug and gang violence, and they had lots of opinions, we had lots of talks about it. Two of them specifically wanted to do a movie. We looked at drug dealing and obviously the negative sides to it. The aspect of doing a sour, depressing movie didn't really entertain them, so they picked to do a silent movie. So it didn't require them having to learn any lines, they just did the action, of which, because they're quite characteristic boys, it was quite humorous. So we went around the school, we chose different rooms, locations, and went on a journey around a drug deal with a slight twist. It is a comedy. We've included text, as silent movies have, to explain the narration, and probably one of my most fun projects that we've done. So I'm excited to see the final product.